Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is .hack Outbreak. Been a minute. I'm feeling a lot better than I was in the last episode, where we still defeated Phase 4 Fidchel, and now we're starting a new recording session, so of course the first thing we're going to do is change our background image. Let's see, we've got Chibi Rose, we've got, okay, let's have Piros in our face, because I'm going to forget that, and then be very annoyed at myself in the future. We're starting today off with some news reports. Can future phenomena be predicted? Yesterday, a professor from the Osaka Industrial Machinery University presented a new development in predicting future phenomena at the International Physics Forum. Noboru Uchiyamada, age 57, unveiled his theory, a revolutionary quantum physics concept, which is already generating great excitement in the scientific community. Details are preliminary, but if his theory proves true, it is believed his work could be used to predict future disasters. Some researchers were skeptical of the professor's claim, stating that such predictions were just pipe dreams. That would really change the planet, huh? If you could predict disasters and predict future events. Oh no, the phone lines are down. In a large area of Kaihin County, phone service was down for approximately 20 minutes yesterday. The cause is still under investigation, but the trouble coincided with the start of the online ticket sales for the popular band Me and Her, no spaces. It has been suggested the malfunction may have been due to phone lines exceeding their capacity. Shutdown results in loss. Heavy traffic on the online Tokyo Stock Exchange caused all transactions to shut down for 38 minutes yesterday. Losses from this downtime are expected to reach $300 million. Investors are investigating the incident and cannot rule out future outages at this time. That reminds me of an actual event that happened in the New York Stock Exchange fairly recently. I want to say in the last couple of years. I'm going to have to... Because of the way YouTube works, I'm going to have to kind of code this, but there was a false news report that went on Twitter, X, that said that the seat of the United States government had a problem. I'm underselling that. I just don't want YouTube to get mad at me for that phrase. Anyway, but that caused the stocks to just freak out for a second. It only lasted a few seconds, if I remember right, before it restabilized, but it was enough that it scared everyone. Did it change anything? Of course not. We are, we have algorithm overlords now in real life. Good job, .hack, for calling that. System malfunction affects commuters. Due to a system malfunction on the Shun Railway, a stop signal was displayed during rush hour. 80,000 commuters were affected during the 2 hours it took to correct the problem. The cause is under investigation. I can just imagine that with how knife edge all of the timing and everything is with Japan's train systems. Just one little mistake to disrupt it is going to screw up everything.
Unseen wind of plague shrieks across the border. This is what it meant.
Okay.
The virus refused to remain in the world and began flooding our territory, the real world.
That's a problem. Well, that's what we're dealing with. Hi, BlackRose. Recently, you haven't called me. You need to call me every time you're in the world. I'm logged in just in case you call me. Okay, calm down. Just one skosh, please. Having fun? So, isn't an adventure with me just filled with thrills and gags? I couldn't respond to either of those. Okay. With all the grinding I've been doing, I have been getting the affection rates of a lot of people up. I think I've got, someone else is capped, but I don't remember who it is. I think it's the angel, Ryoko. Because of all the crap I gave her, I think I've got her affection capped out. So because I'm doing so well on that...
I brought you some aromatic grass.
Hold that thought.
Wow, thanks. So much? This must have taken a long time.
It isn't that much. And by the way, I haven't seen you for a while. Were you busy?
I don't remember. My memory these days is fuzzy.
Poor Mia.
It sounds like you're just tired. I would rest if I were you.
Was that to me, Elk? Screw you. It's tax season. I can't rest for another 3 months.
Oh, hi.
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 Does this mean you guys are back in the active party? Because I could use the help. Okay.
So, who are you?
Huh? Mia?
I'm not myself. I'm done today.
Well, maybe I don't have Mia anymore.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Aw, poor Mia. Maybe she's a tax preparer.
Wow, Mia seems to be exhausted. She's gotten to the point where she's beginning to lose her memory.
I've been there. I am there.
I'm worried, Elk. Don't tire yourself out either. I'm gonna log off too.
Oh, I guess I don't have either of you back
Thanks.
in. Okay.
See ya. Bye-bye.
That's fine. I'll probably at least have you both for post-game content. Get your affections maxed out. Probably very easy to get Mia's affection maxed out if I can just find some aromatic grass. She's been super happy with me lately. Well, here we are. Nothing to do. We had our cutscene. I guess I'm going to just leave again. Any board messages? No. Do I need to call BlackRose? Hi, Piros. Hi! Hey, new mail. At school. I was talking to my friends and I found out that 4 of 6 already have boyfriends! I can't believe it! And yes, I'm one of the 2 that doesn't have a boyfriend. So what? What is your opinion? Wait a sec. Don't tell me that you already have a girlfriend! Akamura, do people in 8th grade really discuss this? Is this what is on the mind of 8th grade girls? Yes. I know, but I figured you would have remembered at this point. I know, you probably want to forget about those years. Yeah, unfortunately, I do remember those years. No, I don't have a girlfriend. It's kind of embarrassing if you write it, though. It's not embarrassing, it's fine to be single. Get over yourself, Kite. Child. Investigate infected area. Details a Sigma Town weapon shop. Okay, fine, Lios. Guess I've got an order now. I'm always fascinated with that kind of crap. And the reason I'm interested in it is because I do remember those years. I remember what it was like being in 8th grade and 7th grade and many of the grades I was in. And which apparently is unusual. That's what I'm surprised about. Akamura's not the first one to tell me that she doesn't remember, like, that kind of stuff. I can still put myself back in, maybe not that mentality, but I can certainly put myself back in that mindset and those memories, even as a child. And I can see where I was wrong, I can see where I've matured, but I can still remember those feelings because they were stuck with me so tightly. And I don't know, man, maybe that is unusual. Maybe I am in the minority and can still remember that stuff, but I can. And okay, I've got to go through some gear. I remember when I was a boy, you know, at least in Pennsylvania, we mainly talked about sports. There wasn't a lot of, like, do you have a girlfriend shit until I turned about 16. Then guys were expected to have a girlfriend in my school. It was very annoying, especially since I was single for most of those years, because I was a kid and I liked video games before it was cool. So, anyway. Alright, so we're gonna head to the weapon shop. We still do need to do a lot of... Wait a minute, I have some money now, don't I? Yeah, I've got almost 120,000. I never did restock my stuff. I mean, as far as the recording session goes, as soon as I was done with the recording session, I stopped... Or as soon as I beat the boss, I stopped playing entirely. So I have not had a chance to re-up my items. But we didn't spend nearly as much as I thought we did. One of the bosses that we fought, I think I went through 60-some-odd potions. Here we didn't even go through 30. So we did very well. And of those 30, about 3 of them weren't even necessary. but they were just me using them to top my people off. Yeah, we're full of items now. And we've still got 76 grand, so we're doing okay. Which is another reason why I think we're kind of coming to the end of Outbreak relatively soon. Because I'm a little too comfortable. Although, there is that level 70 area that's still outstanding, so I assume we're going to be 71, 72, somewhere in there before we're actually done. Hey, that's Belmont.
Making me do all of that for what? Look at what happened.
What are you saying now? You acted on your own free will. You're late.
Shut up.
Our free will? You just used us.
This is why I don't like kids.
Oh, piss off.
Listen, our interests were the same, so we joined forces. You followed orders out of your own free will. That is all. Any questions? If not, I'll get on with the subject. An area where a virus is perceived to be incubating has been found. I want you to investigate it. Stand by at the Chaos Gate.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Kite knows how to play the game.
Following orders out of your own free will.
Lios is a twat.
It is shameful that we are taking orders from someone like that.
Tell me about it.
We need the information from Lios, and Lios needs us. To help Orca and restore this world to what it used to be.
I will accompany you this time as well.
Excuse me? As a player?
I called BlackRose too, but she apparently does not like me.
What a surprise.
The target of the investigation is Sigma, Rising Implacable Sipping Bug. It's protected, so use this.
What is a protected bug? Virus Core Papa.
All right, I'll wait for you at the field.
Okay. Does this mean I'm supposed to take BlackRose? Because if I do, I don't have a mage. I assume I need to take you.
How are you faring?
I'm doing fine. Wait, are you leaving? What are you doing, Belmont? Okay. I'm going to just... Alright, we're gonna grab Belmont and... I'm gonna try Elk, but I assume he won't respond to my summons. I just want to get one of the other... Yeah, Mistral. Oh, Mistral's not leveling up. That's an interesting little polish I didn't notice. Because, remember, everyone is gaining experience in the background while you're gaining experience. The Mistral storyline has her not playing anymore, so she's not gaining XP. It's going to be more difficult to get her, or maybe not difficult, but we'll need to catch her up to the rest of the party once she's able to rejoin us. That's interesting. Let's see if we can get Elk anyway. Nope, so it's going to have to be Wiseman because I want a balanced team.
Why, hello there.
And I'm just going to sit on the gear. Wait, how many spaces do I have left? 17? Tell you what, I'm going to go drop off my gear, and then we'll check out that area. Alright, with all that done, we're heading to Sigma Rising Implacable Sipping Bug. Level 56. Oh, it's Darkness. Good. That means my primary weapon, with its thunder attacks, should do pretty well. Of course, that also means we're probably going to deal with a lot of those skull heroes, and Wiseman's going to have some problems. Ah, crap, I need a couple hotels. Well, never mind. Looks like I'm grinding for a bit. See ya soon. Hopefully it takes me less than an hour this time. I'm not sure how long that took me. It wasn't too bad. But we entered an area that's exactly on level for us, a level 61 area, and it was harder than the last boss I did. I consumed way more potions, way more consumables, the restoratives, the antidotes, everything, just to get through that one dungeon than I did for the boss fight, which is ridiculous. We went to, let's see, we were at Sigma Scattering Betrayed Trajectory. Not bad, though. We were able to get what we needed. We've got 2 hotels and even a few gulfs at this point. So now we are going to head to Sigma Rising Implacable Sipping Bug, which is a darkness area. I used Nuke and Wiseman, so Nuke loves me more because I gave him a bunch of stuff. But I didn't check what the numbers were. I forgot to do that. It's not a big deal. We're just going to spend the cores we need and hopefully see what this new area is about. I noticed when I was editing and watching the last episode that even in a boss fight, that little noise, the static noise that you're even hearing now, that was used as part of the music for that fight, which was really cool. I love it when you have a musician, it doesn't matter if it's a game or otherwise, repurposes a noise like that to add as a sound effect or to almost as an instrument rather than just a simple sound effect. And this area is definitely jacked up. Hi, Lios.
The infection of the field is level 3. This is bad.
Okay. I don't know what that means. Unless you just meant that... Like, what does level 3 mean? That's so cryptic. Are you saying, like, a level 1 infection isn't that bad, and a level 2 infection is a little worse, a level 3 infection is horrible? Is that what you meant? Or did you mean that the source of the infection is on basement level 3 in the dungeon? I just realized my spotlight isn't on. Alexa, turn on the spotlight. That's better. Now you can see my face. A little bit clearer. Anyway. So, either way, we're going to head down into that dungeon and do what we need to do. I kind of hope that what he meant is that it's on the 3rd level, because after doing all of these 4 and 5 floor dungeons, a nice short 3-floor dungeon will be pretty helpful. I have a cat on my lap. She's apparently decided that it's nap time. Oh god, the fingies. Why does it have to be the fingies? Alright, probably a flesh dungeon then. Which we'll know after the loading screen. There we go. Yep, definitely a flesh dungeon.
The infection in the dungeon is far greater than the field.
But nothing we haven't seen before.
I will go to the lowest level. You should hurry up.
Alright, well, we'll do our best, but I always want a full clear because I want items and loot and stuff. And I just realized, what's this area level? 56. Okay, we should be fine. Let's see how we do here. Oh, those guys are big. Skills, please. Physical tolerance. Okay, never mind. Magic. And I'm gonna pull back. Let's go with a union battle. And magic. Because you have to redo that. And then, what do I have? I have an earth spell. Well, it seems to be doing okay damage. And, oh, Wiseman, you need to... Yes, you need to recover HP. What Wiseman needs to do is hang back a little bit. Kind of wish, there was an option to be able to set their not their tactics, but like their formation. You know what? What if I have Wiseman assemble? Assemble and move in close formation, yes. Okay, come with me, Wiseman. Okay, now do magic. Do magic, Wiseman. You have the points now. You have the SP. Wiseman, do magic. Thank you. Not doing a ton of damage, but we're not awful here. There we go. Damn. Okay, so Wiseman, get to first aiding, and what I am going to do is hit everybody with the SP recovery thing, because Wiseman tore through his and I tore through mine pretty quickly there. Oops. We are now 20 minutes deep in the episode, roughly, so in a second you're going to have some ads, but now I'm wondering if I should time skip the rest of this, but the floor doesn't seem that long, so I think we'll be okay for now. That way you all can see the fights. Anyway, have some ads. And I'm back, unless you were on premium, in which case I never left. Alright, let's... We're all nice and strong now. Everything should be fine. This floor is a bit long. Or a bit large. Magic. This is where I am definitely kind of struggling. I'm sure if I had all the gear in the world where I could kind of... So I could kind of equip anything I needed to at any given time, it would make things a lot easier, but here we are. Not a big deal. We're actually ripping through the enemies pretty quickly. Just not when there's 3 of them. Wow. Is this like the only type of enemy here? I also don't have my scrolls that eliminate physical and magical tolerance. Now that we've got as much money as we do, I think it might be worth it for me to buy 99 of each of those and start carrying them on me at all times. I'm mindful of my inventory cap because I can only take 40 types of items, and I've got 25 types of items now. Some of those are equipment, and it would be a little tough to kind of shuffle them around in the middle of the dungeon, but a majority of my items are scrolls that I just don't use. I don't know why I bother keeping them anymore, because that's not part of my strategy. And they don't really seem to help all that often anyway. When we really have to start casting things, it's usually on bosses. And they seem to be invincible to those kinds of spells. So it might not be worth it. I may just store all those scrolls, keep those as emergency cash, but keep with me the Knight's Bane and the whatever Bane, so I can get rid of physical and magical tolerances. What in God's name am I looking at right now? Oh, I wish there was a button to get rid of the UI. I hate it. His death throws were not much better. Please top us off, Wiseman. Ugh. Oh no. Nisi's so comfortable that she laid her cheek against my knee to fall asleep. I almost feel bad that I'm doing the show, because she's not going to be able to sleep very well with me blathering into a microphone. Alright, this floor actually wasn't as large as I thought it was. 2 more fights and then we're home free. Well, I guess not home free, but what the fuck? Oh, they have magical tolerance. Okay, attack. Wiseman, you are on healing duty. And good thing I brought a mixed team. I will heal you from that immediately. Now, we're gonna go Thunder Rage. Or Thunder, whatever, Thunder Dance. Wow, I'm actually hitting pretty hard. Wow, that was very efficient. There we go. Not bad. Wiseman got the crap kicked out of him, but he's still with us. Still healing us. Good job. Yeah, we should be plenty strong for this level. This area level. More of them. Okay. Attack skills only. Wiseman, first aid, and I'm gonna try to intercept this jerk and stop him from attacking you. Yeah, they want me, not you, so as long as I can... Oh, nope, they flanked me. Now they're hitting Wiseman. Attacking like a pack of wolves. Yes, please, attack me, not Wiseman, damn it. Oh, Wiseman's going down! Yup. He just... His entire problem, I'm seeing what's going on now. It's that he has no physical defense, which makes sense. He is a mage. He's very squishy in that front. But I think what's going on is the enemy's power level is just getting to the point where we are now over-specializing. Because early on, everyone's numbers are so low anyway that it's probable that even the mages can take some physical damage because the enemies aren't doing that much damage. Whereas at this point, the physical heavy enemies are doing so much damage that they can easily tear through Wiseman and his lack of armor, and that is a bit of an issue. But anyway, we are on floor 2 with just under 5 minutes to go, so I'm going to time skip here, and I will see you at the bottom of the dungeon. Welcome back after the time skip. I'm really hoping the game... What, Akamura? Okay, I'm not repeating that. As you can see from the map, I'm hoping the game cuts me a break because the God statue is to my east, but I have a feeling once I go into the purple smoke, I'm going to not be able to do... collect everything that's here. So before we do whatever we're about to do, we're going to... or I'm going to regen everyone's SP. But since there are rooms after the boss room, I kind of have a feeling this is a minor boss. It's probably just something I'm going to have to data drain. So we may not even have to do all of our normal buffs. We'll see, though. What do you got for us, Lios?
I've confirmed a data bug. Put all efforts into deleting it.
I mean, yeah, we do that anyway. Skills. Wow. Okay. We did a ton of damage immediately. And I'm about to die if I don't get this recovery drink off. Oh, that thing missed Balmok. Yeah, this is just a standard enemy. Probably won't take us too much effort to get through it. But I'm glad we did the SP buffing because I will need to burn through a ton of... Yeah, that was easy enough. Alright. Let's 2128 them. Virus Core Quebec. Okay, so that... we were going to get that regardless of what kind of drain we did. Which is fine. There we go. Easy peasy. Let me get the God statue, please.
I did not think it was this bad. It'll be eaten at this rate.
The game?
Eaten?
The virus incubating in the monsters are replicating at an exponential rate. There is a possibility that the world itself will become a virus. If that happens...
That does sound like a problem.
There may be nothing we can do but to destroy the servers in order to prevent the spread of the damage.
Especially with 20 million players, that is serious. And the idea of having to destroy the servers is not good either. I mean, CC Corp is going to lose millions of yen, billions of yen, maybe.
That's ridiculous.
If you do that, the clues to finding the cure for the coma victims will be lost forever.
That too. Human lives are at stake.
I understand. Yet I'm still saying it. Because I understand... No, it's nothing.
Now's not the time to keep secrets from us, Lios.
There's no use telling you about this. The investigation is complete. Good work.
Thanks. Bye.
Lios!
Can I have the God statue, please? Nope, it's kicking me out. You jerk game. Oh well, we can always go back in if I really want to get those items. Oh, hi, Piros.
Hello, he of fair eyes. We meet again.
We meet again. I need to be careful with that.
I
Nisi
have
might run
great
away if I do that voice too
information.
much.
I might tell you on the condition that you will go with me.
Okay.
So?
Sure.
It's all right.
Yes, yes, you want to hear. That's the spirit. The more the merrier. And 2 heads are better than 1.
I didn't say that.
You recite the secret spell 3 times at the lowest level of Sigma, Dying Windmill's Nay. And then you get rare items. Are you coming? Of course you are. I knew it! That's the spirit! Well, let's strike while the iron is hot. Let's go now that it's been decided.
It's not decided yet.
I gotta give Piros credit. He's very animated. That's not the word. I'm trying to think of the word. Not ambitious either. He's very forthright, I guess. All right. Well, we're at 30 minutes, so that's going to do it for today. I'm gonna check the gear, but I think we've got everything we need to get. But I am going to go back and, I've been selling those. No, I haven't. I've been storing them. I'm going to go get the Beast's Bane and the Hunter's Bane, or whatever they're called, the things to get rid of physical and magical tolerance, and I think that'll help us out. But otherwise, we're just going to keep on investigating the world and see if we can eventually help out Orca. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode. Oh, excuse me. I also need to get some more water in my body.